Welcome to the Wormhole, where keeping it real is expected. There are a couple million podcasts you could be tuned into, but you chose to take this journey with us, and for that, we thank you. Without further ado, the Wormhole with Tim and Troy.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I was trying to log. When I logged in, hell, it kept saying it was waiting on you.
Yeah, it did something different, man. Zoom is I don't know if it did an update or something, but it had like a different button I had to click. It usually didn't do that, but who knows? Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
We here now.
There you go.
Well, man, tonight one of them nights where I felt it was necessary to be on.
Okay.
But I will say, like we like to actually say, we're gonna take this one game at a time. Cause I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm not all the way here, but I feel like we need to do this. I feel like this that workout where you don't want to work out, but if you do get your ass out the bed and go hard, it's gonna be like this was the best workout I had right here. That one was the one that broke through. That made your chest poke out a little bit more.
Yeah. You start seeing results.
That's the one you see results on. The one that you get up and be like, yeah, I had to go and do that.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I was sitting up the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting up the other day and I saw a commercial. It was Disneyland, Disney World. I don't know. It was one of them. They all the same to me. I know they're different, but they all the goddamn same.
Right.
And man, I immediately started thinking like, we really don't, I don't want to say if we honor it or we consider it or we empathetic with it. The people in them costumes, man. Do you know the people in them costumes got to be in them costumes for hours, bro? And we think that, it's Disneyland. They making your kids smile. It's the most memorable moment of your life and your family's life. And it's going to cost a shit ton of money. But they are not making that much money. That is just a job. And it's a shitty job.
Oh, no, Troy, you sure about that?
Tell me why you don't think it's a shitty job.
I think it's a real job.
Not that it's a real job. I'm not saying it's not a real job. I think it's a real 9 to 5 or whatever the case is. But I think we just automatically assume that's an awesome gig because they're at Disneyland working. I mean, at the end of the day, you got a fucking mascot uniform on and people are expecting the world out of you.
Now, I think it is shitty because a person like me, my personality, there's no way I could do it because I'm not that happy. I'm sorry. And Lord have mercy, I don't like, fucking around with people's kids and shit.
I mean, you feel me? I mean, you really don't have to be happy though, because the expression is on the costume's face. You can just really move your arms and legs and be mad as fuck on the inside.
Man, no, you can't, because goddamn it, you gonna fuck around and say motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Before 3:00, you like, you motherfucker.
But you don't talk in that though. You don't say anything.
No, they don't. No, they really don't. They just wave and they don't say nothing. But I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do that. It's like, and then like, summertime with all that shit on, I don't know. So, I mean, I don't know, man. And it might be, we just don't know the ins and outs and outs and ends. Cause there's no way they can stay in that suit that long in the summertime. I in my mind, I think they got that shit in like shifts. Like you take the costume off, then you go work at the yoga stand. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking at it more in the terms of, we know how life is. We know how it feels to get up and go to whatever job it is. We got to go put this fucking costume on. People's kids tugging at you. Grown people probably tugging at you all day.
Yo,
I mean, you have lives. You got to get up from whatever you just came from doing at home and go be a fucking Mickey Mouse. And I just don't see them getting paid that much money. I mean, because at the end of the day, you're just a costume.
I tell you what, let me look this shit up, because now I'm intrigued. I gotta know this shit.
I'm absolutely sure that the turnover rate is crazy. Now, I'm sure you got your old Bessies that have been there and been the fucking Minnie Mouse for 30 years.
Oh yeah, let me see. I'm trying to figure out how to word it so it ain't too wordy. How much does people at Disneyland in Mickey Mouse costumes make? I gotta see.
Yeah, that one got a little longer than tooth right there. That's one of my kind.
Yeah.
That's one of my searches, boy. My Google searches be so lengthy.
Yeah, it be lengthy. You gotta hope and pray somebody else try to look that shit up so to go and pull it up for you.
Yeah, I be using proper quotations and everything. I be using.
I do the same shit. Marks. Yeah. Because I want the answer right now. Yeah.
I don't want Siri talking about some. I don't talk to Siri, but I don't want the Google talking about this is what we found and it's nothing. Shit.
Yeah, yeah, or it'll say no results found. Yeah, shit. Hold on, still type costumes make.
No result.
Let me see what it say here. Ooh, Troy. Walt Disney World character performers are paid a minimum wage ranging from $21 to $23 an hour, with pay bumps of $5.75 per hour for coach, captain, and lead jobs. So like $27 an hour, you gotta do that shit.
Damn, $27 an hour.
Yeah. Well, it say 23, and then
That's better than I thought.
Yeah, you get a $5.75 bump per hour for coach, captain, or lead jobs. So if you playing Mickey Mouse, you making like almost $30 an hour.
So that's right at 50 racks a year. That's a modest salary to play a character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that means like if you play Mickey Mouse, you make $30 an hour, but you gotta think about it. You in fucking Florida. Cost of living ain't,
That's
and
what I
then
was gonna say. It depends which one is in Florida, which one is in California.
Disneyland. Disneyland. Oh shit! Now I'm about to look that shit up because I think Disneyland is in Florida. Disney World is in California. Yeah. So I mean, in California,
that's connected.
Epcot is in Florida. Yeah, I've been to Epcot.
Yeah, I think you could live better in Florida than you could in California.
Of course, yeah, you live way better in Florida because $30 in California ain't shit.
Yeah.
In California, I mean, you got motherfuckers paying $5 or $6 grand for an apartment like mine. You know what I'm saying?
You could make it 50 grand a year. You could not make it 50 grand a year where we stay right now. You lightweight upper middle class. Like shit, 50 grand a year around here, you pretty upper middle class.
Yeah, 50 grand. Yeah, 50 grand a year. Yeah, you living pretty damn good here. Yeah, shit, yeah.
You living pretty damn.
Oh man, you are homeless. Yeah, you are homeless in California, 50,000. Because I mean, you got, like I say, man. I mean, shit out there in Cali, man. A decent house in a decent neighborhood gonna run you over $1 million, and this ain't no mansion we talking about.
Mm-hmm.
This just a modest home. That bitch probably got 2 or 3
house hunters.
Yeah. Because like on House Hunters, you see that shit. The motherfucking houses they be wanting 1.5 million for. I be like, that's a fucking closet, and we ain't even talking about fucking New York, nigga.
That's on the East End of Ruston here.
Shit, nigga, New York, nigga, you got motherfuckers paying shit out the ass for shit. My bathroom bigger than they goddamn apartment. You got apartments with a goddamn toilet bowl next to the bed.
Yeah, some real New York shit.
Yeah, so man. So I mean, like I say, but you gotta think about it too. Even at Disneyland in Orlando or whichever one in Orlando, I mean, Orlando is a tourist spot. It ain't cheap to live there unless they got one of them kind of things to where if you're a resident, it's different. Because I know going there just being a tourist, shit. I mean, you paying $3 for a can of Coke. So shit, that's that's not enough money. Troy. Yeah. What's up, man? What happened?
I don't know. You just froze, man.
No, hell, the only thing I can see is your brick wall. I'm still on.
Me too. There, you was just sitting still for like a long time. Your face wasn't moving. I see you moving now, though. I'm gonna get back on. I see you.
Yeah, no, hell no. I was talking the whole time. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So shit, I thought you was froze. You was froze. I mean, your face and your body and everything was just sitting there. Who cares?
No, man. Only thing I saw was just your outside wall. That's all I could see.
Oh shit. Okay. Like we were saying though, the money. The 50 grand, I can definitely see that being okay. I don't know. I don't know how Florida is. All I know is California is high as fuck. So
yeah, California high as hell.
50 racks in California, you seriously would probably be staying in like you say, your toilet. You could touch the sink in your toilet at the same time.
Yeah. Or you live with your mama.
Yeah. And your money is in addition to her money.
Yeah. So, you stay with your mama. So y'all got like $100,000 household together.
Mm-hmm.
She make 50, you make 50. But man, that, like I say, $30 an hour. No,
and that's crazy to say that too. That is so crazy to say that $30 an hour you can't even live in California. That's crazy,
right? Yeah, you cannot live off $30 an hour.
Watching HGTV, them houses they be want 1.1 million for, or like sometimes 750 or something. I'd be like, bro, for real?
For real. I'll be looking at the same thing. I'd be like, man, for real? Like, nigga, you want damn near $1 million for that shit?
For that shit.
No, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. That's why, I ain't never leaving the South, bro.
I know it, man. There's some places I kind of wouldn't mind staying, 1 or 2 or 3. I like Cali. The nostalgia, the thought of it, just awesome. I need to be a multimillionaire, though. I like Colorado. And for some reason, I just like Dallas, man. I like the Texas area.
Yeah, Dallas my shit. That's
I
my
like
shit,
Texas
man.
area.
Yeah. Dallas is a spot, nigga. Oh my God. I don't see how motherfuckers be out that bitch with a girlfriend.
I don't know how. I don't know what it is. It's spread out enough, but it's city enough. I don't like Atlanta. Atlanta's too clustery.
Yeah, I mean Atlanta. I'm not a big fan either. I've been a couple times, but I ain't one of them kind of niggas be like, oh man, it's going down. We going to Atlanta this weekend. You will never hear
Yeah.
me say that. I ain't going to Atlanta. I
Atlanta's a
mean,
little too city. It's that stacked up on top of the other city. It's like three different small cities. You go and then it's like, oh, that's a part of Atlanta right there. They got their own little city, their own mall, their own everything. And then the next one, it's I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
yeah, it's all right. Now I will tell you this, nigga. If you want to go somewhere and feel wanted, shit, Atlanta the place for you. Them goddamn women is aggressive.
Mm.
They aggressive as hell. I mean, considering they ain't got much to pick from, because niggas out there be doing other shit.
Motherfuckers say that, like in high school, motherfuckers like, oh, that bitch right there, fuck anybody. All you gotta do is go over there and say something. That shit, it don't work like that. You'll go out there and them hoes won't say a fucking word to you.
No,
No?
at the end of the day, she might be a hoe, but she still choicy.
Mm.
She still choicy. Yeah, I ain't never met a bitch that you just walk up, just say hi, she gonna fuck. I mean, if she did do it, I don't think you want that. So, yeah, no. But they aggressive. That was the first place I'd ever been when a motherfucker was like, hey, let me buy you a drink. I was like, where they do this shit at?
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, she was like, hey, how you doing? Let me buy you a drink. Oh.
So do you think the women in Atlanta have a good gaydar at this point? Or do they just shoot for the fence and hopefully you're not? They're hoping maybe you're not.
I honestly, bro, from what I can see on TV, I think they just putting up what they got to put up with, man. I don't know if they do or not, because on one of these goddamn shows, you got some of these chicks like they be fucking with them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of them do, bro.
Yeah, and they know what that nigga do.
I think it's fashionable.
I think it is too, and in certain aspects, I think it is kind of fashionable. Like, I hate to talk shit about white folks, but white folks be doing shit like that all the time. You know how you be seeing shit on TV. That shit real, man. When them women be talking about, oh yeah, my husband, he had a thing long time ago. It was just an experiment. Like, nah, niggas don't experiment like that.
Yeah, but they do now.
Yeah, they do now. And it's so acceptable to where, you know what I'm saying, ain't too much of shit gonna be said about it, which is wild to me, but hey, who am I?
Oh, not that nothing won't be said about it. You better not say nothing about it. That's what it is.
Oh no, yeah. No, if you say something about it, you are a monster.
You better go to another. I can't say another state. You better get out the country.
Yeah, like I can't believe you said that. Yeah, like, man, like when did this shit just be, like it's just, I don't know. I mean, like I say, it's every fucking where. And nowadays you don't even know who one way and who the other, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say that,
we're gonna pivot. Let's pivot. Let's pivot. I don't wanna bash nobody.
Yeah. It was show getting there.
It was a snowball headed down here. There was gonna be a big old snowball.
And I had a head full of steam.
I had to jump out there and say, whoa.
Yeah.
But so one day at work, and I work at a place where it feels like a high school cafeteria. In the morning before school starts, everybody gathered in one place for the bell ring.
Yeah.
That's what my job feels like in the morning. So I have a few people I talk to every morning, and Jam is one of them whenever the fuck she comes on the show. But anyway,
yeah, I ain't got time.
Yeah. But so, I was like, hey, I seen something on Facebook. Asked somebody to send it to me. And the lady made a lot of sense. Now, the rebuttal that everybody kept having when I brought it up, to people was look at a chicken leg, which you eat. The bottom of it is big and the top is, like a turkey leg. And it makes sense. But I was thinking in my mind that turkey leg that we eat, that we buy is so big. The bottom of a turkey's leg is very, very skinny. Now, the thing I don't know is how much of the leg of the turkey and the chicken actually gets cut off from the foot up to create that big, Anyway, what we're talking about is we saw something on Facebook. I shared it with Tim, and there was a lady talking about turkey legs are not turkey legs. They're really pig legs. They're really ham because of the taste of them that we never really thought about. They kind of give you a ham taste. I guess maybe I'm thinking about it, and the size of it. So Tim, what say you?
Oh man. And it's funny you said that to me because I had seen it that before, and I don't know how I forgot about it and did bring it up to you. I'm gonna say it's very goddamn. I'm gonna say it's a turkey leg because the bottom of it. That's a bird's leg, the bottom. Because a pig foot is hooved. You know what I'm saying? So the bottom of, but that top part tastes like ham, like a motherfucker.
And that's my thing. I never thought about that. The consistency in everything.
Yep. That top part tastes like ham. And if you think about it, if you goddamn go eat a piece of turkey from Thanksgiving, because that leg on that turkey ain't like that.
It's not that big either.
It's not that big.
That's my thing.
So I don't know if they killing goddamn roosters, because you know, rooster bigger than a hen, so maybe they killing a man turkey or something, but them legs ain't that fucking big, and that turkey don't taste like ham.
I'm just saying, bro, if you take the leg of that turkey off your Thanksgiving turkey, an actual whole body turkey that the legs have been cooked together and everything. First of all, that turkey leg is not the circumference of it, the radius, the roundness is not that big. The length is not that long. And
no, it's not.
When you bite into that turkey leg from Thanksgiving, it's got, I don't want to call it a chicken consistency, but when you bite into it or tear it off, the turkey leg you get from the grill, from the fair, it has like a separated type deal. Like when you can tear it off in like sections.
Well, no, I'm gonna tell you this. Now, think about it. When you eat a turkey leg, them tendons on the inside, you know how them little tendons be, and they catch them little bones. That is in the turkey. On Thanksgiving to Christmas. That is in the turkey leg. Them same tendons and bones, them little bones you just pull out and shit. Them same bones they do be in that leg. It's just that leg ain't that fucking big. Cause you know, them ones you get from the fair, them bitches look like they came from the Flintstone.
How the fuck do you have different turkeys? Now we talking about turkeys that we seeing the whole turkey. You can't hide that. If that turkey big, it's just big.
Yeah.
But now you giving me these legs that got numerous quantities of legs. I don't understand that one right there.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. And I don't understand because I done had a whole turkey smoked before, and it don't taste like that smoked turkey leg at the fair.
The whole turkey. It's a whole
whole turkey. I done had a whole turkey smoked. I'm quite sure a lot of people have a smoked turkey, and that turkey do not taste like that turkey at the fair. I don't know if what's the difference in the charcoal?
Nothing. I don't know, bro. Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand, because I done had smoked turkey a million times, but you get that goddamn turkey leg, it just tastes like ham. And you smoke a turkey, that bitch tastes like a turkey.
I don't know, man. I was expecting you to be like, hell no, Troy. But so I guess everything you just said confirms why, because some people at the job was like, hell no, because everybody kept saying, what do you say to a chicken leg? And I can't say nothing about that, because a chicken's leg, the one you eat and when they're alive, is shaped just like a turkey. So when the chicken leg get done, there's some big ass chicken legs out there, you know. So
it is, but they not that outrageous like turkeys.
But the turkey is that much bigger. The scale of a turkey is that much bigger than a chicken. So I can see.
Right, but a whole turkey you eat on the holidays, that leg ain't big. Because you get a turkey leg from the fair, it's the whole length of a fucking turkey you put on the table.
It's the whole length of a turkey. But one thing I will say though, I'm just rewind. You get a turkey leg. Back in the days, you and your mama eat that turkey leg. Y'all tear the meat off of it, and both of y'all eat that motherfucker. Anyway, But I understand what you're saying. The turkey, when it's cooked as a whole turkey, if you see a chicken cooked as a whole chicken, those chicken legs aren't the same size as chicken legs you go buy in the store as chicken legs either.
Yeah, they are, because it's like the difference between a chicken leg in the store and a chicken leg on a whole chicken, it ain't as big as leaps and bounds as that turkey.
I can see that. You're right, because that motherfucking turkey leg from the fair or from a grill on side the road, they get their own sheet of foil. They that big. They get their own whole sheet of foil wrapped around.
Yeah. So shit, that's what I'm saying. And chicken legs don't vary that big like that. They don't. Like you get a chicken leg, I ain't never seen nobody get a chicken leg and be like, God damn. That bitch just still look like a chicken leg.
It does. But you get some pretty big chicken legs, though. It's some pretty nice size chicken legs.
Now, you get some with that meat real fat on there, and I like them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You get some of them, then get some of the little ones. But we talking about these motherfucking bones and meat is just not like the goddamn bone is nigga, you can beat a motherfucker with the bone.
You can get that motherfucker when you finish eating it and whoop a nigga's ass with that bone.
And whoop his ass with the bone. Nigga, if there was no fucking way, that goddamn turkey on Christmas, all I can do is chunk that bitch across the table. That's all I can do. Because there ain't no sense in holding that hole. But let me get one from the side of the road. I'll whoop everybody in this motherfucker.
Put some tape around that motherfucker, make a whole stick out of it.
Shit, we finna have some church in here. This should be some shouting, goddammit.
So what is that? The shin bone? Because it is very long. If that's a turkey shin bone up to his thigh, whatever,
I don't think
it's got to be the thigh bone because that's where the meat is, right?
Yeah, it's in the thigh, but hell, I'm trying to think. Dude, goddamn, no, they ain't got no knees. Turkeys ain't got no knees, so yeah,
don't have knees. So what is that joint down there? It's not the ankle.
That's the ankle. That at the very bottom will be whole. That's the ankle. That's the ankle joint that go into the.
We're holding the ankle up to the turkey's thigh, upper thigh.
Yeah, close to his ass. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna tell you this: from knowing how big a turkey is, actually, the actual turkey leg that we get from the fair makes more sense than the turkey cooked whole because that leg don't seem like it's big enough. The one that's on the whole turkey. Yeah, no, because the one that's on the whole turkey, that motherfucker is more like a chicken leg. It's a borderline chicken leg. Yeah, it's more like chicken leg. So that's why I don't know unless when the holidays come around, we just don't buy them big ass turkeys. Maybe that could be. What? It's just maybe it's because we don't buy them. We don't buy big ass turkey like the turkeys we go get Walmart, Brookshire's, or Sam's or something. Get the turkey. You got some places they probably sell turkeys. You know, shit, damn near big as your upper body. We just don't get them. So wait, they hold out the big turkeys for the holidays? Or for other people. Because, you know, they charge you by the pound for them bitches. So if I'm Mr. Brookshire's and I put this goddamn 75 or 80 pound turkey out there, bitch, I'm losing money because ain't none of these motherfuckers come here shopping to buy this bitch. So what makes them, I guess if they can't sell the whole big bird, they giving us the legs and we'll buy the legs, huh? They part that bitch out. Damn. Shit, they using that bitch for parts. Using them big turkeys for parts. So them big turkeys think they the shit because they so big and they really can't sell. They ain't really worth a fuck. No, they probably worth a fuck. They feed a lot of people. That's probably where we get all that goddamn meat from. Yeah. You make your sandwich. Yeah, it's a lot of turkey out there. There's a lot of turkey out there, Jack. I mean, it's turkey and everything because, you know, turkey is the new tofu for healthy eating motherfuckers. So motherfuckers burning through turkey. I'm going to be real with you. I done been strictly turkey for the past, I want to say 6 to 7 years, maybe. I think longer than that. I ain't gonna bullshit you, Troy. Me too. Not strictly now. I still eat me some reels. If I'm out somewhere, I will order what I want to order. I'm not like the kind of person who be like, oh, I don't eat that shit. No, you can, whatever the fuck, I don't care if it's seafood in the house. It could be pork. It could be it could be a turkey. It could be some fish. It could be anything in there. I'm talking about like sandwich meat though. That's like sandwich meat, straight turkey. It's only turkey. Yeah. When I ground meat in the freezer, I don't have ground beef. I have turkey. I think it's not, is it Tyson? I think it's Tyson. They got the turkey patties. There's already patties, 6 of them in the box. When I tell you them the most consistent, they taste so goddamn good every time you make them. I don't care if you put them on a George Foreman. You can put them on a frying pan. You can put them anywhere you want. Them goddamn turkey patties be so good every time, Tim. I swear to God, dog. Best, man, I don't know what the fuck they did to them patties, man. I ain't ever heard of a turkey patty. You have to get them patties. Gravy and rice. Yeah, you can put that shit. You can make them and just chop them up into little chunks. You can make your sandwiches out of them. That shit is so good. And then I'm gonna tell you something. That Zatarain's cornbread. Oh my God. That nigga over there living like a savage, goddammit. Nigga, I done had straight turkey patties and Zatarain's cornbread, nigga. That shit is so delicious, boy. Telling you, man. That nigga said shit. He said gravy and rice. He said he chopped that shit up. I mean, hey. Shit, nigga. Yeah, boy. My baby surprised me. My baby surprised me, man. She cook a lot more dishes than I thought she did. She's a senior in high school now. She just out the blue. I never knew she could cook. I'm talking about she running cooking shrimp scampi and shit. Like I'm like, how the fuck? She making all kind of shit right here. So I mean, we around here eating, man. We get meals. You know,
That's what's.
there's some Gators in the refrigerator right now. You know, we doing all right, man.
Hey, he said we niggas get bills. Yeah, you said we ride this bitch eating.
We living shit.
That was up.
Nigga ain't eating out. We around this bitch eating. Like we making meals and shit, putting shit in Tupperware bowls, putting it in the refrigerator when we get through.
Man, that shit the best, nigga. You wake up in the middle of the night, warm that shit up, eat that shit, go right back to sleep.
I'm a cold ass eater, bro. Like I get Johnny's. Once I eat my food hot from when it's made, don't get me wrong. If I eat a full meal the next day, I'll warm it up. But if I'm just pinching off that shit, if I grab me some pizza, I like my shit cold straight out the refrigerator.
I'm like that with chicken.
Yeah, chicken and pizza the best.
Yeah, I'm like that with chicken. I can do the same with pizza too. But shit, I'm bad about nigga. I don't even put, like, if I get a large pizza, be eating that shit, I don't even put that shit in the refrigerator. That shit is sit on the stove all night, and I get up in the morning and eat that shit straight out the box.
It's been cold. It's been cool enough in here.
It's been cool enough in here. Yeah, and eat that shit straight out the box. With it, leave the box on the stove for the rest of the day till I finish that shit.
I look at it like this: you'll take your fucking ass to New York and eat some pizza off the street. Not off the street, literally off the street, but I mean like a damn streetcar got some pizza here. It's been sitting out there all damn day and outside.
Yeah, and you don't even know when he made that goddamn pizza.
You have no fucking deal. Go to fucking Jamaica and eat some jerk chicken straight off a goddamn wood block off the side of the road.
Yeah, and the motherfucker, when he put it on the wood block, he used his whole hand, no gloves.
No gloves. It just came off a hot stove. He took some little wood tongs and slapped it on the wood block, and there you go. You can buy some jerk chicken right there.
Yeah, and eat it and say it's so good. But then you go to goddamn Chili's and act like it's so nasty in there. Hey man, pick your battles, man. Yeah. Pick your fucking battles. You sat there and just ate out that nigga hand on the island. And now you talking about the bathroom at Chili. You get the fuck out of my face, bitch.
And he done wiped his sweat with his hand. He done threw it on the ground. Shit, talking to the bacon and shit. Yeah,
you done ate out this nigga hand. He done goddamn baby bird fed you over there.
Yeah, he took his fingers and stuck them in your mouth. Do you like that?
This nigga then check your tossers with his finger and shit, and he gonna talk about toilet paper. When did you get so fucking up in it? Shit.
You come to my goddamn house, ask me what my setting and my dishwasher on. Is the place clean? What the fuck you mean? Yeah, you hear the bird feed you over there in Jamaica?
Yeah, you ain't say all that on that in Jamaica.
No, you didn't say none of that.
Hell no. You said that ate out that nigga hand, and you seen him just pull his hand out of his pocket. You don't know what the fuck was that.
That jingling change,
jingling change, and then you go eat out his hand.
And they're playing pocket pool and all type of shit.
Yeah, shit. The piss 3-4 times. They wash his hand 9 times.
It's just amazing how, and it's definitely Americans, because other real nationalities. Am I saying that right when I say nationalities? Other people other than Americans?
Yeah, yes, that's it.
Okay. So other nationalities don't have a nostalgia to go somewhere else. Like you're not going to find, and I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't think like a hardcore Chinese is going to want to experience Jamaica. You know, I don't see that a lot of them touring over there. You know, I see us touring places. We won't go into our own friend's house or relative house or whatever, but we'll go to another fucking country and wipe our face with fucking tiles that's been used in Italy. They go to a hostel and everybody used the same tile in the goddamn hostel that day. And it was just the most revitalizing thing. What the fuck do you mean? Them still human faces. Like we'll do anything if it has something to do with some kind of nostalgia from another country. I don't understand that.
Man, I don't either, bro. Because you right about that. Motherfuckers that sit there and be over here be talking about, oh, I wish I was in Paris right now. And I'm like, I don't know if it's a motherfucking Paris, but I wish I was in America right now.
They don't care. They don't want to be here. And then you want to be in Paris so you can eat off each other's plate, like off a stranger's plate. Like that's, you know, I don't know this shit they do. I can make this up. I'm just making it as we go along.
No, you ain't lying. They do shit like that.
They do stuff like that. Foreign countries, Americans are just goo gaga over foreign countries and rich people. If an American gets around a rich person, their rich person can put some food in their mouth. And if it's 10 people at their table, they'll say, we're going to make this food get back around to me. And they'll start putting that shit in everybody's mouth. And you know what everybody will do? They will open their mouth and put that food in that person's mouth if they around somebody rich. I think that people will allow a rich person or go to a foreign country and do shit that you wouldn't even consider your family member doing. or even having the grace to allow them to be halfway not as prepared or not as sanitary as somebody in a foreign country or a rich person is.
That was a lot, Troy.
It was a lot.
That was a lot. Shit. Nigga, you got to pile that shit up on me, bro. I'm like, shit. I'm trying to say, okay, I'm gonna answer that one. Wait a minute. I don't think I quite understood it. But hold on, he went somewhere else. Shit, I missed that one. When he got on this one.
You know how people say this is gonna be a 2-parter? That was like a 10-parter.
That was like a 10-parter. That was a lot, bro. Shit. Yeah. He said, hold on, okay, I think I got this one. Boom. What you think? Oh shit, I ain't prepared. I ain't not prepared. Yeah.
Go where you want to go with it, goddamn hell.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I don't know why, man. But yeah, it is like that. They just, and of course, when motherfuckers around rich people, because they just they want a part of that shit. If you ain't already rich, or whatever you consider rich, that's why people do shit like that. It's just like, it's the same thing when motherfuckers do crazy shit when they get around a celebrity and shit and wake up in a hotel naked. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Same kind of shit, because you was with that shit because you want to be around that shit. Cause that was some sort of stardom, and being around rich motherfuckers, everybody want to be rich. So if you with this rich motherfucker, you finna live the night of a rich motherfucker. Yeah, they gonna comply to whatever the fuck going on there, unless you got a real moral compass about yourself and know when to say when. But when the drink and the drugs get in the air, who knows when that time gonna come?
That's a wrap. I think that people be feeling like when they're around rich people, some kind of way, that person's going to want to keep them around and they're going to be able to be in their life for the foreseeable future. Don't get me wrong. I think that one night is awesome. But I think in that person's mind, because everybody feels like they're the person that somebody needs to know. If this rich person would just get to know me, I think everybody thinks that shit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker don't give a shit about your black fucking ass.
He don't give a fuck about your ass.
Can't wait for you to leave.
Yeah. You right, motherfuckers. Everybody probably think like that. Be like, if that motherfucker just get to know me and see how cool I am. You know what I'm saying?
I'm that motherfucker, dog. I'm that nigga.
Yeah.
I got that complex. I feel like I'm the best motherfucker everybody get to know. And apparently, the longer I live, the more I realize I'm not. I am not.
Yeah, you say shit, nigga. They dismissed your ass. Hey, it's all right. Shit.
I'm not.
Yeah.
When I was a bit younger, I was like, man, my funeral gonna be huge, nigga. Like that bit gonna be packed out. Like I'm thinking now, shit, that bit might be like, I don't know. It's gonna be okay, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, shit, you got more friends you think you do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So what do you think? So what do you think about these NFL players wearing these fat helmets with the pads on top?
They wearing them in the game. I ain't seen nobody with one on in the game.
No, they got them on the game.
On the game now?
Well, I'm watching. You're not red zone, but I'm watching like game day highlights and shit. They showing all the games, but I seen some linemen with them on. I just saw a DB had one on.
I ain't seen a game where nobody had one on. Hell, and I watched 2 games today.
You probably didn't notice because they look just like the helmet. They look identical to the helmet.
I may not have noticed it.
It just looks big. Once you notice it, you be like, damn, it's big.
I mean, honestly, I ain't really got no problem with it. I agree that they were gonna have to get something to kind of wrap that melon with, because these niggas is getting way bigger, way faster, and way stronger. Oh, yeah. So them same old helmets, from about goddamn 1975, nigga, them niggas about to crash through them bitches.
I'm trying to tell you.
So yeah, I agree with that, because shit, them niggas' head don't be right as it is. So shit, I agree with that shit 100%. So yeah, give them, don't make it to the point where they out there looking like Tecmo Bowl and shit,
They kind of look like bobbleheads. You have to notice it, bro.
Yeah. Don't have them out there like that. But if it's like that now, where I didn't even notice it, then leave it. Mm-hmm. I'm cool with that. 110%. Cause shit, them motherfuckers, boy, shit, them niggas out there hitting Jack.
I'm trying to tell you.
This shit hitting hard, nigga. Them niggas to be out there blacked out. Say shit. Them some different kind of people crashing like that.
Oh, yeah, shit, man. I'm finna say, I wonder what Charles got to say. I thought the Falcons were going to lose to the Saints, but it's looking like they might come back.
They lost.
The Falcons lost?
Yep. Missed the field goal.
I see it. Hit the upright.
17-20. Yeah.
I wonder what y'all said about that one.
Oh hell, him and Hut been talking shit all day on the group.
You know what took Matthew so goddamn long? I'm glad we had him in the years we had. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad we had Honey Badger with with the Chiefs. But what took him so long to get to the Saints, man? Like when you got them outstanding players and oh my God, Kamara missed that fucking ball. Lord have mercy. Oh no, that was 6. Oh no, he just totally missed. I bet you dream about them kind of drops. Stop smiling. It's not funny. Anyway, but I forgot what I was saying. Shit.
I don't know what you were saying either. Yeah, you stop.
Man, he missed that ball. It just made me stop what I was saying. What was he talking? What was I talking about?
Shit, bro, I don't know.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that's your wild. Oh man, what the fuck were we talking about?
Hmm.
Oh, you talking about what took him so long to get to the Saints?
Yeah, when you have these outstanding players, like I kind of understand high school. Like, we always talk about how much talent is in Louisiana. I'm sure Arkansas has. Every state has their own pool of talent. But if we can just be honest, Louisiana, California, Texas, they got some fucking football talent. So people like Honey Badger played for LSU. What would make the Saints not take him just for the everything of it? It's an awesome player. You keep him at the house. Like, why wouldn't you take him? Why does he have to go around and be an all-around lead to come back home when he late in his career like that?
They probably did, and I'm telling you, this probably was the scenario. They had to address some needs first. And by the time they addressed them needs, he was gone.
You're right.
And that's probably how it went.
NFL is a business. You're right.
Yeah. So they had to address the Saints probably needed a fucking lineman. They probably fucking needed a fucking, they might needed a quarterback, a lineman, and a linebacker. They got to address them needs first. And then, if he out there, we're going to go ahead and get him. Because I mean, I've seen a lot of cats that was drafted at home. Yeah, I've seen a lot of cats, man. Yeah, went to the college and then went to the pros in the same place. Yeah, I done seen a few of them. But yeah, that's probably how it went. But as you can see, he made it, so they probably have been had their eye on him, and he probably made it known he wanted to be there. And then you don't know if you ever watched that show on HBO called Hard Knocks. They kind of show you like the kind of the back office shit, the ins and outs. And he probably been in contact with the damn GM for years. They just trying to get the money right and make sure this is the fine print. But they probably told him a long time ago, "You gonna retire, Saint."
I'm gonna tell you something.
Always be open for trades.
I hate that y'all didn't get Derrick Henry, but I'm glad y'all didn't. But I'm gonna tell you why I'm glad y'all didn't get him. He would not be having a season right now. And I hate to say that.
I ain't gonna say that. Well, I will say that, but this is just me talking as I agree with you. I do agree with you. But me as a Cowboy fan, I would say he would, because I think if we had a running game, our season would be totally different.
I can see that.
So with him being there and the kind of runner he is, it would open up every fucking thing. Now all we need defense to do is hold.
Yeah.
But him where he at, oh shit. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's too much going on over there. There's too many distractions. Like they can't just focus on him.
Yeah, it's too much. You got to worry about him. You got to worry about the quarterback. They got good receivers. Yeah,
they got everything. Tight end. They got the whole 9 yards over there.
Yeah. So yeah, it's set up perfect, because I mean, you can't play the run. You can't play the pass. You got to fucking zone it out.
Yeah.
And then when you start doing that shit, hell, you leaving holes everywhere. So now they finna throw it on you.
Yep. And by the time you see Derrick Henry, it's too late.
It's too late. Yeah, it's too late. And then you look up, this nigga got 150 yards.
Yeah.
Man, you say, hell, you see the back of his jersey more than you see the front of it.
You don't want to see the front of it. You hope you see the back.
Yeah, you don't want to see the front, man. That's a lot coming at you.
You don't want to see it. You're going to get embarrassed. Like, who wants to even try that? And you're going to try to be a man and step up and not be embarrassed and hurt yourself for real. You might make yourself become a vegetable fucking with him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because when you hit him, you got to hit him right. Because if you don't hit him right, you're going to hurt yourself.
You can probably be paralyzed fucking with that dude.
Yeah. He's
not just getting tackled. His knees are, like, his body is moving. Man, that's tough, man.
No.
He has to make a business decision. If he's coming at you have to make a business decision.
You really do. You really do. Because, hell, I don't think I'd ever seen nobody hit him straight up. They always dragging him down or hitting him from the side, because they make a business decision too.
You have to. I mean, you have to make a life decision, because that can change your life.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, you got to make a decision, man. But yeah, I think, I mean, where he at is awesome, having a great year. But I think if we'd have got him and not paid Dak ass, because The Cowboys just pulled a motherfucking real Dallas ass move. High society shit. Go sit there and say the nigga hurt because they didn't want to say they wanted to bench it.
Yeah. And I don't know if you've been talking to the fellas about this, but y'all said the same thing.
What you mean?
What you just said about Dak, y'all said that one of the other fellas said the same exact thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's all it was. They go sit there and say the nigga, oh, he got a hamstring off the bone. You know what I'm saying?
Off the bone, Tim. Off the bone.
That's what they said today. Said the bitch off the bone. But he's standing on the sideline. Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining.
That seemed like that would be excruciating. Meat off your bone.
How can you stand it?
Do you know how hard? Do you know for your tendons and all of that to separate from your bone? What it had to be, man. You had to be in a car wreck.
Man, that what the damn commentator said. They said it's the hamstring off the bone. I say, God damn. And they got a picture of this nigga standing over there eating sunflower seeds.
You gotta be a goddamn got attacked by a Siberian tiger. For your hamstring to be off the bone.
Off the bone. Yeah, off the bone. I said, boy. And they say he gotta go to New York to see the doctors. I was like, shit, so you telling me ain't no good doctors in Dallas, Texas at all? Shit. You gotta go way to New York to look at a hamstring?
That concludes this episode of the Wormhole. Join us next time to see what shit goes in the hole and comes out the other side gold.